So I did it again. I hit the wrong button. See? Expectations. Things happen. Meditation is the space in which we create and give honor to our manifestations. The image that we create is the seed, and the energy that we put into self-care and self-love and the quiet time is it is the seed. It's the what allows the synchronicities to be the raindrops that allow the seed to grow, to allow that energy to grow, and to allow that idea to become into its full bloom. So no matter what we're feeling, whether it's physical pain, anxiety, whether it's being in a place we don't want to be, intentional healing is when we intentionally say, I'm going to take the information, the support, the love, and the intention and I'm going to bring it all into this now. And I'm going to transform the frequency of this moment intentionally. So say, for example, you're in a place that you're feeling anxious, in a crowded place, or a place you don't want to be, or you're standing in line, or you're in the doctor's office, or whatever it is. Envision, instead of focusing on the anxiety, envision instead every one of those people around you, a version of yourself, a fractal of yourself, a follicle of yourself, and send them all love and healing. In that moment, send them all love and send your guides love, in knowing that you are in the perfect place at the perfect moment for whatever reason. And drop the expectation and hear the message. These intentions, these meditations can only be a moment. They don't need to be long and drawn out. Now, yes, absolutely, there's a place and a time for that, to take that time to take more time to really get into it. But the idea is to start somewhere, and you will begin to understand you won't feel balanced without it anymore, and you will want to increase that time, and that time will become more and more important and more powerful, more impactful, more intentional. Look people in the eye and smile, and feel that reciprocation, feel that authentication. Yes, right? We're identifying that they are a part of our experience, and that this is a part of our experience, and to realize that healing is all of these things. It's not just one thing. It's not just meditation. It's not just light language. It's not, it's incorporating each one of these things that you're guided to, and allowing that to be the stepping stone. And also allowing, when that stepping stone is no longer necessary, to allow it to grow over, or whatever you want to call it, to allow it to no longer be a necessary part of your journey, to let it go once it's served its purpose, and to not hold on to it for the wrong reasons. So when we're setting the intention, we're telling the cosmos we're making a conscious choice to change. When we set an intention or a vibration, it literally reverberates through the entire cosmos and then returns to us this reflection. by way of circumstance, of people, of situations to help us grow. Siamori kia soto inki ala unumia soto sepe. Semia shoto I balea so yepoko alokoya I kia shoto tipilea. So I'm still seeing these elemental beings around me on the trees and Imalianto Ibaria sono Ibalasa Oroko Sapalihama Oneapola. And simply by intending, we can hear these messages, and from other fractals, from other parts of our consciousness, from other parts of our being. Iapode Shebeliana Akoa Sopuriando Kuaponashna Iwala Kosapalesanate Lihina di Ula Kosama Sapariasa Alekona. Lekiandori mala anone apalo kaya pasato sopole ako teperian gasha. Saingia eni bilango sopole strutura sopole ashadura sapiha. Moma alantanda inkwanda rashanote wa salu. Mondoba sharinga washanoto patlanko hala. Lesito tondo taroninga alaningi alienda rasanata india nebi ana nabila antu palate do wembashato goa. Sohama lando sopolako pototokongaisha setinge shamira sahalendi kamatodo sopolanta anapalante tapina kanani balate topolanta. Allow it to flow. Ibarigia bosono hama otoko soporishnara se sambira sanatembi gia soporo shanape sabira alembasi tombara sanarasa. Soto shombate kima, sopo sototona, sopalahaba, saipinda, kama alamba todo guapa shato sopalata teki, satishapalusanoleki umura, shatati pala tembata, porisopolia satosepi elaki porosono, sopolani, belandiki, sopo shotor sombor sotore kibashi, shalopor simba shanata. Porisi perlendo somora combosha, apateka, tantera sapada. Panibara. And this is just the beginning of Yashato Iba. Samarian para Umbariashanapi, Agorun Sharabai Awa, La Inta Sampi Inantitipi Inkia Satosopa, Sambia Maya Satopi Inta Shatapariambo, Sotopariashapa Yamoko and Parasi, Amiato Umbiasa of your ability to open portal after portal, Miabu Shanapi Awokuya. See me in Amia Satopian Iwada in allowing the love and the light, the information to flow through the elements and the elementals that are a part of you, and drawing the essence of each of these into your consciousness, that you may play with them, interact with them, that time becomes slippery and malleable as you drop your beliefs and expectations about what your world and what your capabilities of yourselves can be. Mi arusha, bi alianta do ye bare satoria bare ungora bashadorqua. Pleanda saprianta do ye. So yes, and the idea of these elements and elementals and spirit kingdoms, the Amorishia, Ibarasi. In this moment I am guided for the messages from the animal spirit guides. Yes, from Stephen D. Farmer. Yeah, Borishina, Borishimi Adokwa, Patia, Saborishami Awaria Satopia, Elias Satosopikia, Shainga. So here I was talking about Sassy Francis earlier. Stop complaining and focus your attention on the blessings in your life. The platypus. So Mia Satosebe. Remind yourselves, gratitude is the first seed. If all you can find is the gratitude that you are breathing, and that you are existing for a purpose and that you are still breathing, begin there. And I was reminded many, many times over the last 7 days about that very message, about the things that I was being stressed about, concerned about, worried about, anxious about. And they reminded me many times, and she even said to me, listen to the things you're complaining about. And Our conscious spirit. What is our conscious spirit? The spirit that lies within all of us, that's conscious of all things, that's conscious of itself being in all places, at all times, existing in all nows. What message is most important for all of us to hear from that conscious spirit within all of us? This beingness that we all are, always and always will be. Regardless of where we are focusing in every given moment in this 3D consciousness, what is our conscious spirit that knows itself to be all empowering, all the things? Oh, wow. A huge, a huge tone or download. Saying yes to Sabrianto Shoparia Unicora Parianta Rikia Warekia Sotopiandari Yumana Iwanagoa 1111 Yabukuya Shatopi and Goya Parongoya Sabria Sotaki Sebia Sotobriada Wianakoya Parian Shotopoya Warakoya. I was not even paying attention to the time on the video. Mishanumaniata Korea Saparianda. It is that time to be reminded of your connectedness to all things in all nows. And yet all things exist in that one now, that one pinpoint of light. And your consciousness understands it's experiencing that moment over and over and over from different perspectives. The same one pinpoint of light over and over and over from different perspectives. And it is, and these gateways, these portals that are being opened are assisting you in opening the awareness of your own ascension process and the awareness to your own connectedness to all things and all moments. Yet that moment is only one moment, and you are that one moment. And this idea of this one number, this 11 number, this one frequency of the one, that you are the one energy, the one light, the one source, the one moment experiencing itself, moment over and over and over from a different perspective. Yamania to inkia sotosi piliano kolea funsoparia. Semia sotoria satabia. Mayaro samariando shabian korea sotoria shabiama kona. Sebia sotosi mikia toringia shonatabela nanabela sotoria peshana. Lahero lankia luiana na kiwarikosonori shabarianka tadikia. Wow. 32. Movement, meditation. I celebrate and honor my physical body through dance and movement. We're reminded as we move our bodies, we create. As we feel that red chakra energy flowing through us, we dance, we become grounded, yet we become light. Remember how you feel when you dance. When you dance, you feel magical, you feel enlightened, you feel powerless and powerful, you feel strong and mobile and flexible and in touch with all of your senses, but yet not in touch with your senses. You're in touch with all of your senses. You're the delight and the spirit within you. When you dance, you are connecting with the spirit within you. You are feeling the movement of the spirit within you that never, ever dies. Oh, sorry. I had my eyes closed. Your spirit, your conscious spirit is always moving. It's like a continuous meditation. Your spirit is in, your conscious spirit is always in a continuous cycle of movement, meditation, is always dancing through this one moment of light. And the Psychic Tarot by John Holland is inviting us to and this is the messages from our animals, our spirit, animal spirits, and the consciousness spirit. So and now the Psychic Tarot how can we open our psychic selves? How can we open the abilities that are already born and innate within us? What message of divinity what puzzle piece are we missing within ourselves, to what spark of light do we need to spark that psychic ability within us more deeply? How do we, in meditations, more deeply and connect with our beingness, this ubiquitous, all-knowing being who exists within this realm of all-knowing, all possibilities, all timelines, all thoughts that have ever been thought, all songs, all as they're being created. It never ends and it never ends and it never ends. It's always being created, yet you're a part of that which is being continuously created. And that moment over and over, you can see from all of those perspectives at any intentional time in that moment of meditation, whether it's a moment or a lifetime that you devote to the idea of meditation. It creates matter, it creates a ripple in the cosmos. Passion ignited. Once again, we just pulled this card, and look, you guys, oh my God, the number 1. Okay, look, number 1. Okay, now I've got the ripples going on. Passion ignited. We pulled this card, the last reading, number 1. Here we are, number 1. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 energy. The portal, the gateway, igniting our passion. Our passion is now ignited and creating the abundance we deserve, that we when we say deserve means of service. We are now igniting the passion of the gifts and abilities that are of service to every single thing we want. Everything we want. That beautiful fire flame, that golden green flame of love igniting from our solar plexus, the red flame of the solid foundation, the orange of our solar and root solar plexus, our root chakra, our sacral chakra, burning, bringing it up, igniting within this heart center, bringing and igniting our passions and becoming one with ourselves and one with all things and one with everything that we desire. Absolutely everything. Nihana Kurianta Samiara Kungiasa Tatikiana Kahalianda Kakia. Yato Simiara Kurianko Yasunami. And I looked at the timestamp, it was 1813, so I see 1, 1, and 8 and 3 is 11. So again, that's what I see. And then, but when you add it together, I believe it was 13. So there's transformation in that 11, 11. There's transformation in the 11, 11. So now, the Gateway deck, Oracle deck by Denise Lynn, is the gateway, the message that we need to hear now to step into this gateway as we've never before. This 1-1, becoming one with this one moment, yet knowing that becoming one with that one moment is the access to all creation, all things, all source, all information, all knowing, all codes, all answers to everything. You're healing. When the ascended masters, the 11 is the number of the ascended masters. You are masters. Your healing is nothing more than remembering that you are a master and bringing yourself to this master frequency vibration of your perfect self, the perfect twin flame, the perfect one knowing, the perfect 11 energy, and understanding that speaking to yourself in these moments of meditation, seeing these numbers on the clock, these dates, these portals, these planetary alignments, the Jupiter aligning with Mars, the idea of the age of Aquarius, this time of walking into the fifth dimension. We're creating this fifth dimensional frequency. We are creating all of us together are moving together into the creation of this fifth dimensional existence. And this is what the portals, these activations are doing for us. Leti, Diana, letting go. Miataishe, 2 fish, 11, 1, 1. Miato Somia, letting go. I surrender joyously to the ebbing and flowing of life. And when we surrender to the joyous ebbing and flowing of life, when we stop complaining about the things we don't have and concentrate on the things we do, when we begin to create our reality with what we have and start seeing the gifts and abilities that we already have, and telling our guides, our spirit guides, I'm going to use what I have. I'm going to use the tools and the information and the knowing, and knowing that healing my physical body is about raising my frequency every possible moment I can, and about looking at the things that are perfect in my life. Here we are too, swimming, this platypus swimming. Here we got the fish swimming. Here we are in unity of our perfect mirror, our perfect selves, our twin flame, this water energy dancing on the water. Here we are dancing and knowing that we are in movement. When we're in meditation, I have said this more than once. Sometimes I'm in meditation, I feel like I'm on the most fun ride I've ever been on. And I have said so many times, I have had more fun in meditation than I've ever had in physical reality, because it can take us places we've never been before. We can dance in realms we've never danced before, hear information we've never heard before, explore, access and explore parts of ourselves we've never seen or heard before, like Sassy Francis. And then I'm reminded Francis is one of my mom's names in her, and so I'm like, okay, another weird synchronicity. And by dancing and celebrating and honoring my physical body, and dancing and moving, we see how we can dance in movement and meditate while we're moving through life. Life is a moving meditation of manifestations, and we allow that to ignite our passion, ignite the passion inside of us, to become this abundant being of trusting and knowing that what you're doing is what you're meant to do, that what you love is the essence of absolutely everything that you are. So I'm going to take a moment to breathe and have a drink of water. And we are reminded once again, speaking of my buddy Ranger, here comes UPS. And I'm reminded of once again how we're all connected, and it's really interesting how I was just thinking about how I even grumble about these things that we have to take care of and grocery shopping, and yet we forget that when we're in the right frequency, we attract things to ourselves. Like being able to have the world delivered to our door. Anything we want, anytime we want, we can have delivered to our door. We have all collectively walked into this portal in which we can connect this way, in this internet collective consciousness, that we can order anything we want, and there it is, worldwide services. There we are. Excuse me. And now it's raining, and it's going to get cold. It's going to get very cold. Yeah, Soto CP. It was beautiful this afternoon. It actually, we had this, all of a sudden, this warm rush. It was like 65 degrees. And which I think is about 30 degrees Celsius. And then tomorrow it's going to drop like a rock. Tonight it's going to be we have a winter storm watch. It's going to be cold and freezing and ice and snow. And we're looking at, I think, what was it? Like 20 degrees Fahrenheit, which I forget what, minus like, I don't know, 8 or something Celsius. So yeah, so it's starting to rain, and yet here we are. I don't have to leave. I can have something delivered right to my door. So we have to remember to focus on the what we have. And when we do that, we are giving permission to our higher selves that we're ready to ignite the power within us, the healing power, the ability to absorb more, to hear more, to connect more clearly. To see what we have accomplished, to look at the last how many ever years of your life and look at where you have come. Instead of seeing the pain of what we see as a past life, we are being asked now to reinterpret that experience as seeing it as the tool that you had to put in your tool belt to make you this perfect, to do this perfect work you're here to do today. You redefine your past and the pain associated with that past. I know, I've had it, and I'm working through that. That's exactly part of what I've been working through these last 7 days myself. Really allowing myself to become empowered by that rather than disempowered. That we are finally walking through this gateway and letting go of disempowering beliefs and understanding that those experiences do not define you. We create these experiences to become this pure essence of love again. And when you realize you're that close, when everything is now, that you can send that information, that light, that love, that hug, that everything's going to be okay. When you can send that ripple, you feel it in return, and that you feels it in that now. In that now, you came through that now. You're here now. You came through that now. In this now, and all nows being now, your now self in that now is hearing yourself telling you, you're going to be okay. I'm okay. I'm here. I did great. And no matter what I'm suffering through now, look what I came through. You're going to do great. You are going to be fine. And that, in that now, that him is hearing that you, whispering as a guide in their ear. Go ahead. It's going to be okay. No matter what you decide, it's still going to show you who you really are. It's going to be okay. You're okay. You're perfect. Understand the power you have now. That's what this gateway is about. To embrace these three-dimensional interactions as fifth-dimensional messages, of higher dimensional messages, of ultra high frequency, and dimensional information. When you look into the eyes of another, you're looking into the eyes of Source speaking through them to you. The hate dissolves, the judgment dissolves, everything dissolves, and what you see is that heart, that number one, that we are all one. We are all within this heart-centered circle, this number one. All of us are the same right here. Every one of us are the same. One particle, one light, experiencing that one light from a different perspective. It's just a different perspective. Miaro Sanaki. Mia Shonokoyam Barasonorikia Warankia Warasanaria Shonokoyam Bahona. Senigiano Soparesana Iwana Kolenga Sanari Unia Waragoyabo Halakorian Tariki Wanako. Sengiasa Noti Bariasa Norikia Wasana. And it is our one and only desire to remind you of your perfect harmony with the one light. And that you carry the torch for another as an example when you shine your own light, when you exemplify yourself, when you feel yourself as part of the one, that knowing that what you do affects the all, and that you feel that in reciprocation. When you understand that oneness, you feel your perfection in yourself and therefore see that reflection of perfection in another. You can never begin to count the raindrops or the ice crystals or the snowflakes or the grains of sand or salt. Yet each is unique and each is equally important. Each raindrop, each crystalline diamond that you are, and all the fractals of which are absolutely essential and perfect and equal to every other perspective. Every other perspective. And every other collective. And you are supported and loved beyond measure, beyond time, beyond understanding. Know what you don't know. No, you don't know what you don't know. Yeah, won't go ahead and let they say, but know you know it all, and you have access to every bit of it. The portal is about no longer seeing what you don't have and why you can't have what you envision, and simply seeing it as complete